Well, a lot of people thought there was going to be a massive red wave all across the country. There was not, but there was down in Florida. We also saw that in many areas of New York, like out on Long Island, in the Hudson Valley area. We had several of the winners on our show yesterday, including Mike Lawler, who actually took the seat from Sean Patrick Maloney, who was the Democratic congressional campaign chairman. And he's been on some of the shows lately saying, oh, my gosh, what happened in New York? And he's blaming leadership here in New York, the current leaders, for being soft on crime, basically. He said the competitive gubernatorial race was also a factor and probably gave Republicans a reason to turn out. That might not normally be the case when the outcome is a foregone conclusion. I can also tell you that the governor really struggled in the suburbs.
Yep.
And it clearly had an effect on our races as well. I want to be clear. I am not blaming the governor. It's just a fact that she was able to make up the difference in the city, but that doesn't help in the suburban districts. And that's what we saw in your area, Brian, out on Long Island.
Yes.
So big red wave out there. You said years ago you only had one Republican.
Peter King.
That was it.
And now it's flipped, and here's why. Governor Hochul did nothing on crime, ignored it, has never left the mansion, just raised money. And the people of Long Island like Lee Zeldin, and Lee Zeldin proved he was ready for the job. Lee Zeldin, and I think it's hard to argue with this, single-handedly delivered the House. Because without New York flipping those 5 seats, that means you flip and you lose. So you flip them and you gain them. He delivered the House, and he got 47%. He got an extra, I think, 800,000 votes than the previous Republican nominee in 2018. And with the 47%, brought a lot of people to the polls. They said, for the longest time, oh, New York, it doesn't matter. They said, well, I'm going to the polls. Lee Zeldin has a shot.
Republicans always say, my vote doesn't count. What's the point in voting?
And he delivered it. So Lee Zeldin, I think everyone agrees. You might have lost this, but you won the respect. And I'm sure there'll be a position in the Republican Party for him temporarily until he decides what he wants to do next.
Yeah, Sean Patrick Maloney said this on AOC to the New York Times. Let's be clear, she had almost nothing to do with what turned out to be an historic defense of our majority. Didn't pay $1 of dues, didn't do anything for our frontline candidates except give them money when they didn't want it from her. There are other voices who should be heard, especially when suburban voters have clearly rejected the ideas that she most associated with, from defunding the police on down.
Then AOC said this on Twitter. Let's make something crystal clear. Sean Patrick Maloney courted me for donations to swing races, and it was the first thing I did this term. Over $250,000 for Dems this cycle. DCCC facilitated some, and now he denies it. If he isn't aware of my visit to California and efforts we put in, that's on him.
Yeah.
So this is just a infighting within the Democratic Party here in New York.
California also can't count votes, by the way. They still can't get to their conclusion. They can't pick their mayor in a city. How do you not be able to count votes in one city? Unbelievable. The mayor of Los Angeles I'm talking about.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.